Yeah, we're starting with trigonometric equations. Now, when solving trigonometric equations from your grade 11, you need to make sure that your left-hand side has a single trig function, a single trig ratio. In this case, if I have sine theta equals to that, what do? I need to make sure that I find my angle theta, and then theta will be equals to arc sine of that equals to 30 degrees. Now, the angle that you will get from this equation is what we call a reference angle. It's just a reference angle. And a reference angle, that means that angle is a point of reference for us to be able to get other angles from different quadrants in the four quadrants that we know about. So this becomes a reference angle. And that leads us to what we call the general solutions for different functions. For example, sine function, cos function, and tan function, each of them has a different general solution. The general solution for sine, there are two of them, so your theta, your actual theta will go to that reference angle that you got, plus k360. And then, or someone else can also say 180 minus the reference angle, because it's in the second quadrant where 180 minus theta, or reference angle, then plus k360, taking k to be any real number. Then for sine will be plus or minus reference angle plus k360, or 360 minus reference angle from your fourth quadrant plus k360. And then for tan will be reference angle plus k180. So don't forget, tan is not 360, tan is 180, taking k to be any real number or any real value. So examples given here. The first example, determine the general solution for the function. So I'll take this as my case 1. So for case 1, the first case, if you have an equation given 2 sine x minus 1 equals to 0, in that case, this is an equation. So the first thing to do is to make sure that I have a single trig function trig ratio on the left hand side. So on my left hand side, I have to make sure I'm only having the same x. So what do? Whatever value, constant or coefficient, must be taken to the right hand side. So I'll have sine 2 sine x equals 2, take 1, the other side equals to 1. Then divide both sides by 2 to get rid of the 2, then I'll be left with just sine x equals to 1 over 2. The next thing is for me to get the value of x, because it's the reference angle. So x will be equals to arc sine of half, which is equals to 30 degrees. And I'm saying this is my reference angle. So if this is my reference angle, then I ask myself, from which trig ratio did I get the reference angle? It's from sine. So if it's from sine, then I'll find my x as, you bring my general solution, which is the reference angle plus k360, or 180 minus reference angle plus k360, something like that. Then x will be equals to what? That is the reference angle, that will be 30 plus k360, or 180 minus 30 plus k360. That is 30 plus k360, or 150 plus k360. And then that's the general solution. Now you've solved in that case. So the next question says B, hence determine x, where x is an element of all angles between negative 180 and 360. So we need angles that are between 180, negative 180 and 360. So what do? Since there is a negative 180, I'll have to start from taking k as -2, for example. So if I take k as -2 and substitute it there, it will be 30 plus -2 times 360. You plug it in the calculator, you get a very much smaller angle from 180. So that one will not work. So I'll go to -1. So if I say 360 plus, that is -1 times what? 360. So 30 plus k, okay, that will give me what? 30 minus 360. And then I'll have what? 330 minus. So that one is also up. So because it's less than 180. Then I'll use the other one, which is what? 150 plus k, which is minus 360. So it will be 150 minus 360. From your calculator, what do you get? So it's 210, which is a negative. And this one is also much smaller than 180. So I still continue to k equals to 0. If k is 0, then 30 plus 0 times 360 will give me 30. So you're doing this on the calculator. And then 150 plus 0, 360, that will still give me 150. So these two angles are still in that range, between -that and that. Then moving to k equals to 1. If k is 1, then 30 plus 360 times 1, which will give me 390. So that one is out. How about 150 plus 1 into 360, which is also much greater, which is giving me 510, which is also out. So the only two values there, therefore x will therefore be equals to 30 and 150, because these are the two values that are between -180 and 360. The next question there, which is question 2, solution 2. Okay, question 2 says what? Given that, which is 2 sine theta minus 30 minus 1 equals to 0. So the first thing still, I need to make sure that my trig ratio, only one trig ratio or a single trig ratio, is left on my left hand side. So any coefficient, any constant will be taken to the other side. So I'll still have 2 sine theta minus 30 equals to 1, divide both sides by 2. So sine theta minus 30 equals to half. So now, at this point, this is taken as a whole angle. It's taken as one angle. So if I'm taking it as a single angle, that means I'm finding theta minus 30 as my angle. So this will equal to arc sine of half. Okay, so I'll say theta, which is a full angle, equals to what? Will equal to 30, and 30 is taken as a reference angle. So don't do anything. Don't take that to the other side yet. I'm taking this as a reference angle before I take 30 to transfer it to the right hand side. So what do I do now? Take that as a reference angle, and then which trig ratio did I use to take to get the reference angle? Sine. So I'll come and find mine and say theta minus 30 times the angle equals to what? Equals to the general solution, which is the reference angle plus k 360 or 180 minus reference angle plus k 360. Okay, so theta minus 30 equals to, what is my reference angle, which is 30 plus k 360 or 180 minus 30 plus k 360. Okay, simplify that. Theta minus 30 equals to Okay, now I can take 30 the other side to make it a subject. So I'll take 30, then it will become 30 plus k 360, or 180 minus that. Sorry. This is theta minus 30 equals to 180 minus 30 plus k 360. Okay. So I'll take theta subject. 180 minus 30 is 150 plus 30 plus k 360. Is that okay? I hope you're following. Okay, that is theta equals to what? 60 plus k 360, or that is theta equals to 180 plus k 360. Something like that. Then from there, this now becomes my general solution. So, because the substitution says determine the general solution. Then the next one will say list the solutions in the interval negative 180 to 360. So still I'll come and say, if I let k goes to negative 2, for example, from negative 2, you can also start from negative 3. But as long as you are in that range, then your solutions will be okay. So in this case, if I start with negative 2, try to substitute negative 2 there, you find that you have something, let's see, that is way below negative 80. So let's start with negative 1. So with negative 1, theta will therefore equals what? 60 minus 360, which will give me minus 300. Which makes that wrong and an unnecessary answer. And in this case, theta, if k is negative 1, from theta equals to 180, then minus 360, that will give me minus 180. So if this is included, because it's supposed to be included, if it's included, then this one is part, minus 180 is part of the solution. So if it's included there, then it's part of the solution. Let's go to k equals to 0. If k is 0, theta will be 60, because k 0 times 360 is 0, and then here theta will be what? Will be 180, which are in the range. Then take k equals to 1, that will be theta equals to 60 plus 360, which is out of the range, and then 180 plus 360, which is also out of the interval. Then my solution set will be, theta equals to what? To minus 180, because it's included. It's also equals to 60. It's also equals to 180. And that is the solution answers.